Hi guys. So I wanted to hop on here real quick and kind of give you guys an update on what's been happening to me. For the past couple of months, I had decided to take a break from content creation and the bags and the business because I once again hit a stage of burnout. This was my third burnout in a year and a half, so it made me realize that there's something that I'm not doing correctly that's not aligning with my spirit or with my nervous system. So I decided to take a break and kind of figure out what's going on with me. A burnout is when your mind, your body, your emotions just hit a wall, and that's exactly what happened to me. One day I just woke up and if you can just imagine a light switch being turned off, that's what happened to my emotions. I woke up one day and it just felt like everything was turned off. I didn't want to post, I didn't want to create, I didn't want to design, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to think. I didn't want to talk to people either. It just felt like everything was gone. First month that happened, I kind of was trying to force myself to push through. So I was still creating content. I was still recording. But there was a misalignment with how I was feeling. So I felt like I was kind of burning myself out even further because I was doing something that just wasn't aligning with my spirit. The second month, which was April, I came across this video on TikTok where there was this girl describing, she said, Jesus Christ, she described the feelings of everything that, is a symptom of a burnout, and kid you not, if she mentioned 10, all 10 felt like what I was feeling. The light bulb went on and I was like, okay, what I'm experiencing is burnout. One thing about me is that when I'm trying to understand something, I have to go into a deep search. So by the second month, I decided to just, fall back from everything, turn off content creation, bags, everything. I turned it all off. And I just started to spend more time with myself out in nature, meditating, praying, journaling, and just spending a lot of time with myself trying to figure out what it is that my body was asking. So if it needed rest, I gave it rest. If it needed peace, I gave it peace. If it needed a quiet mind, because you have ADHD, I have a very overactive mind. So combine that with a body that just keeps going, I just couldn't do it anymore. At the rate that I was going, I just could kind of reconnect with myself and give myself the rest that I needed. And by the third month, I decided to kind of restructure the whole brand and how I'm going to show up online, work with my system, figure out what it is, what's the best way for me to work with myself and the kind of nervous system that I have. I happen to be very sensitive. I'm ADHD. My system is super sensitive, and that's what I learned. My system is super sensitive, so it's picking up a lot of information, it's picking up a lot of stimuli, it's picking up a lot of noise, people, so I get overwhelmed very easily. In order for me not to burn myself out again, I needed to kind of figure out a different way to show up online authentically and without forcing myself or stressing myself out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that is what's been happening with me. I've been recovering from burnout and taking some time for myself. Now I'm starting to feel like I am ready to kind of step back out there. So I'm excited to announce that I will be posting again. I'll be creating again at a much slower pace because we don't want another burnout. As for being patient, I know some of you guys reached out to me. You noticed that I wasn't really posting, so I really appreciate you guys. That was really sweet. Made me realize I was like, oh, I kind of matter. So yeah, that's what's been happening. I'm good. I am ready to come back. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Thank you for your patience. And seeing you guys around. Bye.